Okay, hi. Fix that. Okay, hi guys. Thanks for coming back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna be giving you guys a video about two situations that I had that were like either awkward or just like weird. So for you guys, can you get off me? No, dude. Sorry about that. Move, Lucky. I asked you if you wanted to be in the video, but I didn't mean it. For real, like move. Okay. Sorry about that. So today I'm gonna be telling you guys about two scenarios that happened to me when I was at work. So I know you guys don't know this, but I used to work at the airport. I worked for a little small company. What our company did was, well, we did like a few things. So what we did is we worked in customs and borders, and what you would do is, so let me put it like this. Let me make it easier. In customs and borders, if you ever flown before to an international flight, you know that when you're coming back to Georgia, or if you booked Hartsfield Jackson, I guess like is your one of your points to where you're gonna stop at before you get to your next flight. You know that when you come in, it's two sides. So it's the side for like foreign visitors, and it's the side for people who are staying in Atlanta, like you live here or you go to somebody's house. So say for example, if I got on a flight and I was coming back home, if I went to like, we're gonna say Punta Cana, and when I was coming back home and my flight got here and it landed, I would go, when they're telling you where to go, people are, if you live here, go this way. If you have another flight, go that way. I would go, hey, I live here, go this way. You're gonna talk to the customs officer, and then after you talk to the officer, they're gonna say, okay, you go this way, go there, your luggage is down there, and then after that you can kind of leave the airport. We would be standing behind officers. So what it was, it was like booths here, and then we would be behind them. And then like if somebody was to get on the other side, they would be with the people who are staying here. So our job was to make sure that you didn't, get past us and go to the other side. Because if you did, you would be really lost, confused. And we probably wouldn't get in trouble, but you're just not supposed to be over there because those people are staying in Atlanta. You have to go to another flight. You need to go downstairs. You need to pick up your bags. So our job was to stand there and make sure that you didn't go back there. And they had like, I'm trying not to give too much detail. They had like well, I could say this, but they had like a green folder and a blue folder, and well, actually it was 4 folders. It was green, blue, yellow, purple. Yellow and purple were not too good. Yellow and purple basically meant that you had to go talk to an officer. When you step to the booth, because it was a big line, you would have to step to the booth. You had to talk to an officer. Yellow and purple mean you would have to go see another officer. Basically, you would probably might be like on the run, something like that. Maybe not something like that. Maybe something with your paperwork or something like they just want to check it out for some more detail. Green and blue means that you have something to claim, or you have like fruit or something like that in your bag. So what we would do is yellow and purple would be like, okay, they say yellow, and it'll probably be like 4 of us. So it'll probably be one person here, and then like 2 down there. So they would say yellow folder, and then they would have the color folders up there with them. So they'd be like yellow folder, and you would just go up to them, yellow folder, thank you. You would walk past, and it would be like a little office. They'll click you into the office. You'll go in there. You'll sit them down. You will leave. Green and blue folder would be they say green folder. You get the green folder. You go downstairs. You have to take them to pick their bags up, and then after you take them to pick their bags up, you take them into another little like a office kind of sort of thing, and they go in there and they like talk to them, you drop them off there. You probably seen this room before because it's not like hidden. Like when you go downstairs, like if you ever have a connecting flight and you've been through this process before, you know, after you come through the customs, you go downstairs, you pick up your bags, and then you're gonna go, like, oh, there's gonna be like an officer here and an officer there. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna go, you know, they probably ask you, where do you are? You're gonna go down this hall, and then you're gonna drop your bags back off, and then you go through TSA. So if you fly a lot, you know the process. So what my job was to do was to bring you downstairs and bring you to the office. So let me get to the story now. Sorry about that. It's a long process. So my thing was, I remember I had took this family. I can't really remember the family, but I remember I had to take them to the office downstairs. So I had took them downstairs. And when I was taking them downstairs, I remember they had 2 dogs. It was a boy dog and a girl dog, and I love dogs. So I was like, oh, cute dog. I was like, what's their name? I can't remember what the man said. I think it was like a man, a woman, and maybe a few kids. I can't remember, but I remember it was something that the man said which I'm going to get to. And I was like, oh, what's their names? And I think they had like gender neutral names is what it's called. I think that's what it's called. So I was like, oh, okay. So we get downstairs, and it was like carousels. So you had to look at this thing, and it would show you, say for example, Punta Cana is carousel number 3. So you would have to go to 3, pick the bags, go down that way. So it would be like 1, 2, 3, something like that. Then it'd be like 1 through 5 over here, and then 7 through 10 over there. It'd be something like that. So I took them to their carousel. We get to get their bag. I'm still talking to him about the dogs. Because I was used to doing the process. So it's like we get on the escalator going downstairs. As soon as I get on the escalator, I'm already looking at the sign. Like, okay, your bag's over here. I ended up just continue talking to him about the dogs. I'm talking to this man about the dogs. And I finally realized, oh, the dog is boy and girl. And he's like, yeah. What he said? He said, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. I was like, are you serious? I wanted to say, are you fucking serious? Like, you really gonna, come on now. Are you serious? Like, it's 2020 people. 2020, 2019, whatever the fucking year it was. Let people be. Leave these people alone. And then when he said that, like, it felt like that whole carousel, because there was a lot of people, like, already there waiting. It felt like all eyes were on me, his family, and it got so quiet. This was like an older Caucasian couple, guys. And I want to say, not older, to where you think like 80, 90. He was probably like, I don't know, 40. He had like his wife with him and probably like a few more people. But I remember what that man said, and I was like, okay. So my other story was when I was doing another green or blue photo. I can't remember which one it was, but I took these people to their carousel. I remember it was a lady and it was a man, and they were together, and he was getting on my nerves. And basically he was telling her, oh, he was just, it's your fault, da 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 da, he da da, this, that, basically. It's like busting at her, and what the stuff he was saying, it was just like, it wasn't her fault. So I'm like, it was making me really uncomfortable. So I was like, you need to stop. It's not her fault. Like, don't be talking to her like that. Like, what? Disrespectful. And I said that, but I said it in a way like, hey, don't be talking to her like that. Like, chill out, you know? And he was like, okay. People at the airport were wild. I remember I used to have to stand by down the escalator. So when you come down the escalator, you'll see the sign where your flight in the carousel where you pick your bags up at. And I'd have to be like, Punta Cana, number 3. Santo Domingo, number 2. Argentina, number 1. Cancun, number 5. And I would just have to say that really freaking loud. And people would be like, they would come off the escalator and they would be like, where's da da da? And I would be like, and they'd be like, oh, fuck you. And I'd be like, okay, what the fuck? And so I remember those 2 white guys came off, and it was so funny. They was like, where's the Chick-fil-A? So funny, y'all, because right now, I could go for some goddamn Chick-fil-A, man, with this goddamn coronavirus. I really want some Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A. It's like, where's the Chick-fil-A? Jesus Christ, that was funny. But yeah, this is just some weird shit. I interacted with some crazy ass people at the airport, y'all. I remember there was another other lady that I had to escort, and I remember her because she had this brown Birkin bag, and she was pregnant, and we was upstairs. I hadn't took her downstairs yet, and she was, and she was like, and I was like, oh, because the officer called me, and I was like, okay, come on, and she's like, no, I'm waiting for my husband. And the thing about that was you couldn't wait right there, and it was like. And she's like, I'm waiting for my husband. He's right there. And I was like, okay. And she's like, I'm looking for my husband. I was like, okay, how does your husband look? This bitch, she looked at me and she was like, good. She looked at me up and down like, I'm trying to do it like, good. I was like, bitch, I don't want your man. Listen, I don't want your man, bitch, okay? I don't want your man. I don't give a damn how much money you got. Got a car, y'all got a job, you got that. I don't want your motherfucking man, bitch. Like, pipe down. I'm here to work, bitch. Like, what? People were fucking wild, yo. But, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. Oh, I forgot to mention, I got the same shirt on because I record the video the same day. I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload it today or tomorrow, but thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed these stories. Bye.